Are you going to have to drop Lanigan? Or be fighting every one of his cowhands?
That's ridiculous.
No, Janie, that's exactly what I told you and your dad.
You don't understand gunfighting, Miss Jenny. Now, I could disarm that fella, but he'd still be after Mitch. Now, you walk right out there and draw. I bragged to him about your speed, so he'd be uncertain. You draw as fast as you can, but take that split second to aim.
Right.
Mitch!
Miss Janey, that's the way it has to be.
It doesn't. We'll sell the ranch. We'll move back east.
No. Running out of Dodge would haunt him the rest of his life. He won't go and he can't go.
Stupid talk. You protect Mitch. You're hired to take care of...
Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.
There has been much nonsense written about gunfighting on the frontier. Marshal Earp recognized only a few legitimate gunfighters. The rest, he commented, got their fame by shooting drunks or slowpoke amateurs. As the case of young Mitch Hallam proved, once a man reached the small company of top guns, other experts rarely challenged him. There was no percentage in a shootout where men of equal speed would probably kill each other.
Mitch, Janie and I wish you'd change your mind.
It's too late now, Mr. Travis.
You've got into a few gunfights. You've been exonerated each time. I've offered to promote you to foreman here. What's gone wrong?
Well, a man has his pride. He doesn't relish the cowhand saying he got promoted to foreman because of the boss's daughter.
Janie had nothing to do with it.
Well, I know Janie, Mr. Travis. She wants me to settle down and wait for you to make me a partner. No hard feelings. I just want to make it on my own.
No hard feelings, Mitch. Good luck. I did my best, hon.
Where's he going?
Dodge City, I reckon.
Mitch thinks he can be a big man with a gun.
Forget him, Janie. He'd only break your heart.
Whiskey, double.
Yes, sir. But you better check that gun.
You a bartender or Earp's deputy? Hold it. I want a fresh pack. Hey, barkeep, new pack of cards.
Never mind, we'll play with this one.
I said we wouldn't.
Any more last words?
This Derringer. Somebody put it in his hand?
No, he drew it, Mr. Earp.
He was slow.
Well, I'm not that slow. Give me your gun.
I wouldn't try to draw on you, Marshal. But, isn't there a law of self-defense?
There's an ordinance against packing a gun. $50 fine or 10 days in jail. You got $50?
No, sir.
That's too bad. Mr. Morgan, get some men. Help you take them over to the dock. Let's go.
Marshal Earp?
Yes, sir?
I'm Jane Travis. My father owns the Bar J. They say you put Mitch Hallam in jail.
That's right, I did.
Self-defense, wasn't it? And what's killing a man to you?
Well, ma'am, I try to avoid it whenever I can.
Oh, nonsense. You're a professional gunfighter, Mitch's biggest hero.
I think we better go inside.
You know, most of this is your fault. The notorious Mr. Earp, fastest gun in the West.
Look, did you come here to lecture me or to pay Mr. Hallam's fine?
I came to pay his fine, but I also wanted to meet a gunfighter.
Well, I'm not a gunfighter, Miss Travis. I'm the marshal of Dodge City, and if I do use a gun, it's to support the law we're trying to evolve here on the frontier. Now, here's a report on Mr. Hallam's arrest, a $50 fine.
Bat Masterson and Ben Thompson are gunfighters.
Well, I wouldn't call Mr. Masterson that. Mr. Thompson is another friend of mine, so I guess I'm a little bit prejudiced.
Then who are the men Mitch wants to be like? I'm sorry for losing my temper, Mr. Earp, and saying those things.
Are you in love with Mr. Hallam? And you want him to quit trying to get the reputation of a gunfighter, isn't it?
Yes. Papa and I have gotten Mitch out of several scrapes. Papa wants him to be foreman of the Bar J, and I said we could be married any time he'd promised to quit wearing a gun. Mr. Earp, why does he do it? Why?
Well, maybe he likes killing like Wes Hardin or Clay Allison. Or maybe he's a born criminal like Jesse James. Or maybe he just has a grudge against the world like Billy the Kid.
No. Mitch wants to be somebody. He's an orphan, a nobody in his own estimation.
Well, what do you think?
Mitch loves me. But he also wants to be somebody on his own.
And he thinks that being a gunfighter is somebody, huh?
Yes.
Mr. Gibbs, bring Mr. Hallam in here, will you?
Mr. Earp, isn't there anything I can do?
That kind of depends on Mr. Hallam.
It was him or me, Janie.
$50.
Oh, no. I'll stay in jail.
Big-headed pride, huh? Here, put this on.
What's the idea?
Well, Mr. Gibbs and I just want to see how fast you are.
Well, I'm not in your class, but I'll get better.
Well, we'll see about that. Mr. Gibbs, you holler go, huh?
All set?
Yep.
Draw.
You are fast.
Well, Mr. Gibbs, what do you think?
Well, he's fair to middling, I guess.
But he'll never make a great gun? You see, Miss Janey, only the top guns stay alive. That's because they never draw against each other. They know they'll both be hit. Now, you can go on killing drunks and slowpokes, but I'll tell you, my friend, one of these days you're going to come up against a top gun. That's going to be it.
Listen to him, Mitch.
He's just trying to scare me.
He's not. He's telling you the truth.
Well, I'll wait, Janie. Now, let me explain to you.
Mr. Gibbs, excuse us for a minute, will you? Sit down, Mr. Hallam. Now, suppose you tell me the truth, huh?
Well, the Bar J is a tough outfit. Janie and Mr. Travis don't know how tough.
And they don't want you as foreman,
Most of them like me. But Jim Lanigan, they call him Cactus. He thinks he should be Ramrod, not me.
He pushes you into gunfights.
Who told you? Look, I just don't want a job because I'm going to marry the boss's daughter. Someday I'll shoot it out with Lanigan.
Well, I think it's stupid shooting your way into a job.
Well, I didn't choose it, Mr. Earp. I just happened to fall in love with Janie. Oh, thanks for listening.
Look, you sign on as a deputy. I'm going to go have a talk with Mr. Travis.
It won't work.
Whether it does or not, you'll have the legal right to be wearing a gun. Now, you either pin this on or you go back to jail.
I see now why you're good at your job. You're tougher than the others. And smarter.
Well, let's just say I'm a high school boy dealing with second graders. Well, I have to deal with ordinary cowhands. I'll go have a little talk with Mr. Travis. Shotgun, you got a new assistant. Mr. Travis, you know as well as I do that, well, running a cattle spread isn't just a knack you pick up in a couple of years. You get to know cowhands.
True, Mr. Earp, but I can't believe Jim Lanigan would do a thing like this.
Well, I can. He thinks he should be promoted foreman, not Mitch.
All right, that's easily settled.
You mean by firing Lanigan?
Of course.
Sir, that'd be the worst thing you could do.
What would you suggest, Mr. Earp?
Well, why don't you make him your representative to the Cattlemen's Association? The rep thinks he has an important job, and technically he outranks foreman.
Of course, Papa, that's it.
You see, in business or politics, it's called kicking a man upstairs.
I just hate to reward a man for doing what he's done to Mitch.
Papa, I'm in love with Mitch.
I know, honey. They told me when I bought the ranch, the old days were gone forever.
Not yet, Mr. Travis. Changing a cowhand is kind of like, trying to get rid of longhorn steers.
Cowhands, pushing a decent boy into gunfights. I ought to fire the whole caboodle.
No, sir. Mr. Hallam can't fight his way through Lanigan and his pals.
The marshal's right, Papa. Please, promote that man to represent you at the meetings. Don't say anything about Mitch. As far as you're concerned, he quit. Please?
All right, honey. I'll go back to the ranch and get this settled.
I'm very ashamed of all the nasty things I said to you.
It's all right, Miss Jenny.
And you'll stick by Mitch until this is over?
I'll keep him on patrol with me all the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where's Mr. Lanigan?
At the South Corral with Brandon calves.
Ask him to see me here right away.
All right.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, Lanigan. Sit down for a moment. Got some news.
Taking Hallam back?
Hallam? No, he's hired as a deputy with Earp in Dodge. The news is I've joined the Cattlemen's Association.
Oh?
With the new herd, we qualify. The association wants to organize the spring drive and bring us all into agreement with the big Texas outfits.
Yes, sir.
The point is, I've named you as my representative.
Yes, sir.
Aren't you pleased? The job pays much more, and there'll be travel expenses.
You're the boss, but I'd rather be foreman the job you just talked about.
The rep job pays better. Why would you prefer to be foreman?
I know these big Texas outfits, Mr. Travis. Small spread like Bar J carries no weight at all with them. Besides, I've been your acting foreman almost a year now. I don't want to sound big-headed, but you need me.
I need a representative, too.
Any one of the boys could do that. No, sir, not me. Thanks just the same.
Lanigan. One moment, if you please.
Yes, sir.
I may be a greener at the cattle business, but I'm trying to learn. Just why have you set your heart on being foreman?
I know the hands, and they know me. Like you say, boss, you're new to ranching. Cowhands take a heap of discipline.
Of course. I appreciate all you've done.
Then you ought to name me foreman, official. But you're the boss.
What's the word, Jim?
He wants me to rep for the Bar J, not to be foreman.
Uh-oh.
It's just a dodge to get me out of the way. Put Janie's boyfriend in as ramrod. Maybe you can guess what that's going to do to our business.
Do you reckon Mitch squealed?
No, he's not onto us yet. Of all the dirty breaks. I had him all set up. We pushed him one gunfight to another.
Why not keep pushing him?
I can take him.
Not as long as he walks around with a star. Say, I was a boob. I've got to take that rep job. Yeah, I'll tell Travis I changed my mind.
You gonna leave us with that herd we stole from Travis?
Just long enough for all of us to ride into Dodge. Mitch'll quit Earp as soon as Travis makes him foreman. But he can't leave Dodge with us in the way. You better get away from the house.
So you ever been drunk?
No, sir.
Well, the good thing to remember is that, liquor makes a cowhand ornery. Now, the kindest thing you can do is to hustle a drunk off to jail. I've even had a few of them thank me for it.
Mitch! Mitch, it worked.
What?
Tell him, Papa.
You're the new foreman. I hope you'll allow Deputy Hallam to resign real quick. Your idea, Marshal. Lanigan accepted the representative job.
No hard feelings?
Not after he thought it over. He left for the cattlemen's powwow last night.
Whoa, now, hold on. Just what was this deal?
Well, I suggested to Mr. Travis that he promote Mr. Lanigan to rep, clearing the way for you.
Lanigan doing business for the Bar J? I'm sorry.
What's wrong, Mitch?
I think Lanigan's been stealing from your dad for months.
Stealing? Oh, no.
I can't prove it, sir. That's why I never said anything. Good try, Mr. Earp. Thanks.
Now, Mitch, you wait.
No time, Janie. I got a job to do. I'll catch Lanigan red-handed someday soon. Real soon.
I'll see to it that Mitch gets out of town safe.
But, Marshal, if Lanigan's been stealing...
Look, he knows Mitch is in town. Now, you two go on back to the hotel. Maybe you should have been honest with Mr. Travis, Miss Janie, right from the start.
I couldn't prove anything.
Lanigan's pushed you into gunfights, hasn't he?
I can't prove that.
Lanigan got any particular pals?
Conroy, Markham, Hollister, maybe a few more.
Yeah. Those three, how fast are they?
Quit nursing me. Just, explain it to Janie. Sometimes a man turns gunfighter in spite of himself and his friends.
Hey, Mitch. You gonna marry Earp? Where's your star?
I turned it in.
Mr. Earp, if you just stand aside, Mitch and I are gonna have a friendly talk.
Let me handle it. What do you want to talk about, Conroy?
You've been threatening to gun me.
That's a lie.
I got witnesses. Now you just lift your hands, or use them.
He's pretty fast.
I could have got him.
Step aside.
You give me that gun.
Give me that. Mr. Travis, you try and talk him into leaving town. Mr. Conroy here needs a doctor. Did he come into town alone?
No, came in with a couple of other cowhands. They're with the Long Branch Saloon.
If he doesn't leave town, put him in jail. I'm going over to Long Branch here.
You, go get the doc and bring him down here.
Conroy made a mess of it, so now it's your turn. I'm going through the alley and over to the hotel just in case he starts to run.
This number you're coming out on the level. There's a Marshal. What are you doing? All right, my shot.
I'm looking for a couple of cowhands, Bar J outfit, Hollister and Markham.
That might be them, Marshal.
Hold it.
What have we done, Earp?
We're just leaving town.
Your name's Hollister and Markham?
That's none of your business.
Now, where's Mr. Lanigan?
Cactus Lanigan? Oh, he went to Mobeetie last night. He's the new rep for Mr. Travis.
Well, we'll see about Mr. Lanigan. Pick up his hat. Now, we'll go over to my office. Join Mr. Conroy. Let's go.
It'll take me 2 minutes to pack.
Rest yourself, Mitch.
So I can run faster?
Oh, that's childish.
You don't understand any of this, do you, sir?
I think I do. It's your suspicion that Lanigan's been stealing my cattle, right? The Cattlemen's Association employs detectives to deal with thieves. It's not your personal responsibility.
And Conroy wasn't? When he started a gunfight and Mr. Earp had to... Oh, everybody in Dodge must know by now what happened.
Mitch, your pride is ridiculous.
Papa isn't hiring you to be a gunfighter, Mitch. You're to be foreman.
I don't know, Janie.
I'm hungry. We'll have some lunch here and then we'll hit the trail. And Mitch, I want you to sit down and start to think like an adult.
Yes, sir. I'll try.
All right, now I want to know where Lanigan is, and I want to know right now.
Or else?
Mr. Conroy here goes to jail for attempted murder. The two of you get the limit for conspiracy.
Too soft, Wyatt. If it was me, I'd lock 'em all up in a box stall with Roscoe.
Who's Roscoe?
He's my mule, and he don't like hoodlums.
Now, Mr. Conroy, you take jail?
No. Lanigan's holed up in a room in the Dodge Hotel. Well, we were supposed to get Mitch, but if we didn't, Lanigan would gun him down.
Go ahead, try it.
I in your class, and you know it.
But you can take Mitch Hallam, huh?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I don't know. Mr. Hallam's pretty fast. He got Mr. Conroy before he even got a grip on his gun.
You joshing me? They told me in the saloon you got Conroy.
I didn't have to. Mr. Hallam got him.
Hallam ain't that fast. You tell him I'll be waiting for him in the street.
Where would you like to be buried, Mr. Lanigan?
You ask Hallam that.
Yeah, I will.
Who is it?
Sir, I'd like to talk to Miss Cheney and Mitch. They're planning a little surprise.
I'll wait down in the bar.
Lanigan, wearing guns. Why don't you take them away from him, Mr. Earp?
Now, you're going to have to drop Lanigan. I'll be fighting every Bar J cowhand.
That's ridiculous.
No, Janie, that's exactly what I told you and your dad.
You don't understand gunfighting, Miss Cheney. I could disarm that fella, but he'd still be after Mitch. You walk right out there and draw. I bragged to him about your speed, so it'll be uncertain. You draw as fast as you can, but take that split second to aim.
Right.
Mitch, stop!
Miss Cheney, it has to be that way.
Why?
Mitch doesn't like gunfighting any more than you do. But Lanigan pushed him into a corner, and Mitch has to fight him.
He doesn't. We'll sell the ranch. We'll move back east. Mitch and I can
Look,
go...
running out of Dodge would haunt him the rest of his life. He won't go, and he can't go.
Now, you protect Mitch. That's what you're hired to do.
It's just my leg.
Hold still.
I'll kill this man. I'll kill him myself.
He's already been killed.
Lanigan was a top hand. You put your gun away now. Nobody will invite you to buckle it on.
You hear that, Janie? Oh, I hope you're right.
I've had over 100 gunfights, Mitch. Welcome to the list of top hands. No sense in crying, Miss Cheney. All those stupid gunfighters will be afraid of Mitch now. You can raise cattle, kids in peace now.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail, and none can deny it. The legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail.
Oh, Wyatt Earp, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long